It was on my mind to change the drive. Wasn't sure what to do, but then I'd seen a couple of the resin drives, so that's what we decided to go for. The consultant came round, really nice guy, put no pressure on us whatsoever. He went through everything that they do. He told us what they would do with our drive. He was really good, explained everything to us. There was no pressure, and you don't want pressure from people. We wanted to know all about it, and he explained everything to us in detail. Really nice guys, all work well together, and I cannot believe how quickly they worked and how fast they got it done. I was so pleased with what they'd done. It was more than what I expected. Obviously, it wasn't cheap to have this done. A lot of people would think that's a lot of money, but I've come from a financial background, and I think this is a good investment. This will see me out. We won't have to spend any more money on a drive, and that's really what we want as long as we're here. So value for money, I think it's excellent.
Yeah, I haven't looked back really. It's fantastic. It's practical. It's lovely to look at. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's the best thing I've done. Flooding, moving other blocks and weeding really. The reason it's better is because being in a wheelchair, you get absolutely drenched. Like your hands are dirty all the time. I've got my independence. And like I say, a beautiful drive to go with it. So, you can't say much more than that, can you really? You do want a nice drive. You do want to come home and feel good about it. So, yeah, no, they're really good guys. I didn't want them to leave. They were really nice. This is amazing. Yeah, highly recommend it.
Probably 3/4 of the driveway was stones, which were constantly going on the pavement, and we're having to regularly sweep those back up to make it look tidy. How they look is absolutely fantastic, so that kind of swung us in that direction. So massive investment, but well worth it. Open, honest, straight up front with us, and I like that approach. You got exactly what you expected to get as a customer. So you were kept fully informed. There was communication from the office, communication from the surveyor. I felt fully up to speed with everything that was going on and when it was going to happen, all at the right time. So it was great not having to chase other people about when things were actually going to happen. So delighted with that service, really good. Our biggest worry was not being able to walk on the drive, and we've only got one door which is at the side of the house, and we were concerned about the dog. So we'd had conversations with the surveyor as to how we were actually going to manoeuvre around this to take the dog out for a walk. He was really helpful and said, on day one this will happen, and then we'll make a path in order for you to be able to walk the dog on to take him out. It was mesmerising to watch, really good. I couldn't take my eyes off how quick the guys were actually laying the floor, how efficient it was, and it was you just wanted to keep watching them because it was like somebody painting a picture. It was really, really interesting. Yeah, loved it. They cleaned up, tidied up. It was just fantastic. They, did a great job. I highly recommend them. Yeah. You get what you pay for at the end of the day, don't you? So yes, it was costly, but as I say, we've got exactly what we want, and the amount of people that stop and actually comment on how nice the driveway looks, it stands out. So for me, it was value for money, definitely. Yes, it's expensive, but it's an investment that you're going to make, and that's how we looked at it, that this is our forever home, and it's something that we wanted to do to make our lives easier in the future. We've done the block paving, we've done the tarmac, and the amount of effort and energy you have to put in to actually keep those driveways looking nice is really hard work. And we said, well, when we retire, we want something that's low maintenance but looks nice, and that's exactly what we've got. Money well spent, that's as far as I'm concerned. So as a company, I would definitely recommend them. Great service, fantastic product, and would highly recommend them. an investment, you know, really well worth it. We're delighted with the end result.